Hi everyone. One thing that I struggle with when I tell people that I'm graduating in April is to answer the question, so what is next for you? I want to answer this question with, I don't have a clue. My youngest daughter is still at home, so going to school other than online is out of the question, and getting a job is also out of the question. When I was talking to a friend this summer and told them I was taking this class, they had told me that we learn a lot about family life educators, and that completely turned me off from wanting to take this class. I had no desire to do that whatsoever. But after really reading what they do, how they do it, and why they do it, made me really excited to think about a career as a family life educator. Today, everything that we read came into perspective for me. Living in a big city and being involved in the school system, I see a lot of sad things, as I'm sure most schools do. Today, as I was helping in the office, a little fourth grade girl came into the office because she had done something to get into trouble. As the principal was talking to her and told her that her parents needed to know what she had done, an automatic fear rushed over the girl. Tears and screaming and pleading that her parents wouldn't be and couldn't find out. I am not sure what she had done, but I just wanted to give her a big hug and tell her that it was going to be okay. Once she started to do all of this, the principal took her into her office, so I'm sure they talked about the concerns about why her parents couldn't find out. Today was my first day that I realized that this is what I want to change. I want to create programs and workshops that help individuals, couples, and families to come to me with a desire to change, to work with people who see something like this and come to me to prevent this from happening to them and to those that they love. I have always dreamed of becoming an elementary school counselor. I have always had the desire to help those little souls when they have something going on in their lives. But today, for the first time, that changed. Today, becoming a certified family life educator became something I needed to do. Being an elementary school counselor wouldn't help me prevent this from happening in their lives. Being a certified family life educator can help me prevent this from happening, prevent all different things from happening in people's lives. Being an elementary school counselor today made me realize that they're coming to me when the problem already exists. I want to help prevent that problem. When the principal was done talking to the little girl, I don't know what the outcome was at all, but I asked her if she would be willing to let me set up a workshop at the school for families. She said that there would be great interest from the school itself, but the parents wouldn't want much to do with it. It made me think back to chapter 2 when it says that the audience would need to be actively involved. So how can an audience be actively involved when they don't want to be there or you can't even get them there? How do you market to parents to take part in a workshop or workshops when they have no interest? School activities are always have a large turnout. But today I learned that parent-teacher conferences are almost extinct. Parents, it seems, seem to care less about meeting with the teachers because they do not care about how behind their child is or how much they act up. This last year, this school that I work with just became a Title I school because of the low income and the amount of children that don't have a permanent address. Again, this is when I knew I had to make a change. These chapters have really helped me to see how the changes can be made, but marketing, it was a big part of the reading, and that would be my biggest struggle, when marketing is one of my biggest strengths. But how do you market to somebody who doesn't want to be there? Throughout all the chapters that we have read as of yet, I was always drawn to all the marketing information. At the beginning, I was drawn to the workshop class because I am comfortable in marketing. I've worked in the wonderful world of marketing and knew if I did a workshop that I would have marketing down pat. My sister and I even have a small business, and I know for a fact that marketing can make or break you, which makes me ask the question again, how could an audience be actively involved when they don't want to be there or you can't even get them there.